all of this actually closed. And I don't know how, but we're gonna roll with it. So yeah, let's do this. Got it, got it. I also reuse this straw before anyone comes for me. Oh Jesus. Okay. Hi, welcome back to my channel and this unflattering angle. I don't know why, but this was the only way I decided to film today. This is my suitcase and I have just come back from a trip to Amsterdam where it was kind of spring-like, but Amsterdam is really windy, so this is a winter packing video. That's what I'm trying to tell you. We were really lucky with the weather though, because the forecast was all rain for 4 days. Oh, sorry, the lighting is changing because it's also spring-like weather at home. So yeah, we were really lucky because we had almost 2 days of sun. I say almost because it was sunny and then it was really cloudy, but you know, very grateful for that. And the trip was amazing. I'm very happy I went. It was great. And yeah, let's just keep it real and show you what's in this mess, because I don't know how this managed to close before I went, because dear Lord, yeah, there was more stuff in. I've tried to keep it as real as I could. I just took out a few of the essentials that I needed. But otherwise, this is the exact way my case was packed. And it was closed. And yeah. First off, I'm taking out, because the airline I flew with only allows one hand thing. And that's either a suitcase, a small bag, anything. It's just one item. I managed to actually have this. Where is it? This on me, and they didn't count it because I strapped my passport onto it, so that's kind of like, yeah, this didn't count as a bag. So it was really useful. This was my mom's idea because it's a really like cute wallet. It's a wallet, but it fits my phone. It fits the 7 Plus in, and it has all of my cards in, my travel insurance, like the tram tickets, the train tickets, everything. So yeah, this was really handy to have, and it didn't count. This was the only thing that didn't count as a bag. Usually they count everything from as little as a purse. If you have it on you, it's a bag. So yeah, but maybe you can trick someone with this that it's not a bag and you can have this as well as that. Okay, so I packed my bag thinking if it doesn't go in hold luggage, I can just, when I pass security and get on the plane, take out my Konken and have that as my carry-on, because you have to have one bag when you board the plane. No one can stop you if you have a case full of bags, you know. So I usually just do that. But the thing is, if you board the plane really late, like if you're like kind of the last one on the plane or something, or if the plane is like very booked, not overbooked of course, but very booked, they're gonna put your hand luggage in hold anyway, or if it's really empty, because on the way back the plane was kind of empty-ish, and we also got all of our luggage that was way over the luggage limit, because I had 4 cameras, a laptop, an iPad, yeah, so yeah. Yeah, so that's why, that's a tip for you if you don't want to pay for extra luggage, but you kind of wish you had. Just wait and be like the last one on the plane, and they're usually gonna be fine with it, because the hand luggage space gets full and you can just take out your bag and then put your suitcase in. So in my Konken I have a tote bag because shopping and stuff like that, a few little bonbons, because I got poorly a week before I had to go on this trip, and I was still coughing a lot. And these are just great because I'm not a big fan of chewing gum, except I use a lot of chewing gum when I'm on the plane for like the pressure equalization, and I forgot it, and I bought it at the airport for €4.50. There is a lot of packs, but there's still €4.50. This, which held my earphones, but when I rushed to pack this as my carry-on when my suitcase went into hold, I forgot both pairs of headphones because I was supposed to also lend one to my friend. So then we were both out of earphones for this trip. I have a hat which I had on because wind on the plane and just didn't have anywhere else to put it. So that's that. I have this, which is my little pouch of things. I keep this in all of my bags usually. It has some chewing gum. Oh my god. Did I have chewing gum with me this whole time and I spent €4.50 on chewing gum? Great. The more you know. Yeah. 2 throat tablets just in case. A lot of not blisters. A lot of blisters. A lot of these. No, they are. What are these called? Blister is the thing you get, and Band-Aid. These are the best ones in my opinion. These are the Hansaplast Robust. And I have a few other brands. A nail file. This is just my pouch. Oh, by the way, my packing is just bags within bags. You've seen this if you watched my carry-on video, which is just this. So this is like a carry-on suitcase thing. A nail file because Lord knows I would have a meltdown if my nail tore and I couldn't file it. A spare USB key, which I always keep in this because usually when I get photos developed, I forget to have a USB key with me and that just saves my day, so I just take it everywhere. A hairband and some hair grips and stuff, so yeah, that's that. More sweets that have made their way out of that bag, and I had 2 of these. These are my Cookie Cat cookies, which are vegan and really good. This is the hemp one, and I also used the lemon drizzle one in uni yesterday and it was so good. It's still filling, yeah. People don't think you can take food on airplanes. I think it's different for long haul flights, but for short haul flights you can always take food. I never had an issue, and now I'm kind of mad at myself because I once bought like really expensive vegan muffins and I had to throw 2 of them away at the airport because I didn't know you could take them through, and then a mom was sitting like across the aisle from me on the actual airplane and feeding her children like peas that she brought with her. So yeah, I was like, just make more effort next time. Okay, oh, here's the thing I've been looking for. These were kind of in bags, or supposed to be in bags. I did use most of this, but yeah, this is the new lipstick that I bought. It's a NYX NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. I love these. This is my Carmex. These should be in my liquids bag, but as I've said, I've been using this, as so should this and this. This is a perfume, and this is a hand cream, mini hand cream. I have 2 pads. I have a beard thing that I stole to give my dad. 2 pens, because you always need a pen, especially when you're traveling. You never know when you'll need a pen. And more lipstick things. And some honey that I got, because Amsterdam is really big on mint tea. I didn't know that. I thought that was a Moroccan thing. So yeah, and the cabin bag proof that this can go in under the seat in front of me. Moving on to my suitcase. It's gonna be really long. The things that I have already taken out because I wanted to take care of them, but then just put them back in, are my 2 cameras. This is my Polaroid. It's the Instax Mini 8, and I took a lot of photos and most of them turned out really well, so a lot of photos. I took 12 and I wanted to take 20, but it's a good thing, you know, because I'm always like, I'm gonna not waste the film. Why do I have it if I'm not gonna waste film? Can you just tell me? Yeah. And this is my Diana Mini, which the back of it fell off. I don't know how it unscrewed itself. So I'm just hoping the film isn't corrupted because I still have... Oh shit. I think I'm gonna get this developed because as I've noticed now, this whole button has turned around. I'm gonna get this developed and hope for this. So I kept... sorry. I kept this in this big pouch so it doesn't get ruined, but oh, I usually keep it on my shelf anyway. This is just for when I take it out for travel. You've seen it in my backpack video as well. Okay. This is my makeup that does not contain any liquids. I have my brushes with me, the powders, the earrings that I want to wear today that I actually didn't wear, my dry shampoo, which is the best dry shampoo. It's the Bumble and Bumble, and this is the travel size of the powder. I have more pads, a multifunctional palette. This is actually a cheek palette, but I use it for everything. I use it for eyes. Just, yeah, it's a great thing. Basically everything in this bag is Makeup Revolution, and I like, this is Zoella Lifestyle, Zoella Beauty bag, but I like how big it is and that it sits flat. So yeah, that's that. If you want to see a more detailed what's in my travel makeup bag, I might as well make that because I love packing videos for trips. Are just my favorite thing to watch online. I've told you this so many times before. These are my liquids, and they have 2 of my nasal sprays because I have issues with my ears, but that translates through my nose. So that's just for pressure equalization and stuff like that. A mini rollerball perfume, the second one of these. These two are from Primark and they're really good. I love them. Another mini hand cream. Face mask in a bag, small packet. Toothpaste and liquid lipstick. I love this shade as well. This is Tanya Burr Cosmetics, and oh my god, I cannot get it anywhere. But yeah, I love that shade. Moving on, the camera I'm filming on right now, this is just the case for it. It's the Canon 600D. I love it. And I had another camera with me that I didn't use, and I'm just kind of regretting taking. I mean, I know for next time. I thought I was gonna be vlogging loads, but we were in public all the time. There were so many people around, and I was with my friends, and like no one wants, like, why should I shove my camera into someone's face? And I didn't feel comfortable vlogging in public, so I just did clips on my phone. I'm gonna do a voiceover over that. So I think this is gonna be much more enjoyable, and it was easier for me to do. This is another pack of liquids that has things over 100 ml in. But we ended up using a checked suitcase, but I'm just showing you what I have in here. But otherwise, everything could fit in here. Actually, no, these things aren't over 100 ml. They were just more bulky, so that's why I decided to put them in the other. We used that bag just for an extra coat that my friend had, and one of my jumpers and my underwear and an extra pair of shoes. I could have fitted everything in this bag, I'm just saying. Because of the weather, we wanted to be prepared and not have Uggs in the, like, very rainy case scenario. So yeah, this has my night cream, also amazing for my dry skin. It's like Coppa di something Italian, and yeah, great. My Rimmel BB cream, concealer, brow gel, mascara. This is the antibacterial mouthwash, and some body lotion that I did not need, and deodorant. I also reused the plastic bags that are 20 by 20 from IKEA. I use them on every trip. This is the remainder of my snack before the plane. I just had some corn crispy things and a yogurt. Vitamins, because as I said, I was poorly before and the germs are everywhere on a plane especially. A bracelet that I used to, like, I roll everything in my suitcase, and then I rolled a pair of pants that's now hanging up or just somewhere not getting wrinkled, I hope. And because they're like business pants that have line in the middle, and I didn't want them to explode everywhere and just get crinkly, so I rolled them up and then I put my bracelet over them, and I think that's a really nice idea because it's not an elastic, it's not gonna squeeze it in and just leave lines, but it was just like, yeah, and I could have worn the bracelet, but I didn't because I forgot I had it. Tights number 1 and tights number 2 because it was still kind of cold and chilly, and I'm just not a fan of being cold. who is. Socks and socks because, yeah, and this that I need to wash because I forgot. I've forgotten my, this is all dirty, but it's all like wrapped inside of each other. I forgot a dirty clothes bag. Oh, the very expensive Rijksmuseum socks that I got with the night watch on it. Oh my god, that painting! I will be posting vlogs and you can see hopefully the painting there, but oh my god. I'm also an art history freak, but these only came in one size, but they don't look that big, but they're like supposed to be a UK 8 to 12 or the 41 to a 46, which is like a grown man size, but I don't care. This, which is my, what is it called? Like the very specific wool. Is it Angora? No. Merino wool turtleneck, which I didn't wear because I don't know why. I'm scared. Like, I love this so much and I'm just scared to wear it. I don't know why. I'm scared to wear it. I don't want to ruin it and like sweat in it too much. And we were walking around. We were making 17,000 steps a day at some days, and I didn't want to get this all sweaty, so I'd have to wash it the next time because it's really not wash friendly. And I kept that in a little pouch because, as I said, I don't want to wash it all the time and I want it to be protected. More sweets. A book that I didn't touch, but I'm maybe planning to read, a John Grisham Theodore Boone, The Fugitive. My mom loves these and they're lawyery books. I thought I was going to read it on the plane, but then I didn't because I also put that in the hold. My trusty pouch of, if this goes to hold, I have an extra pair of socks, and inside the socks is an extra pair of underwear in case anything happens. My luggage gets lost, I spill something over myself because I'm a clumsy asshole, anything like that. A pair of sunglasses that I didn't need because even on days that it was sunny, I forgot them in the apartment. A hairbrush, which is like my favorite, it's the Tangle Teezer. I also didn't need because I curled my hair before I went and then I didn't wash it for 5 days because I just like having it curled because it doesn't show that it's greasy and it looks cute, I think. And yeah, I didn't want to then wash it the day before I went on the plane because I was gonna shower after I'd gone from the plane anyway. So, shirts. Everything is rolled and everything needs to go to wash. This is a mango, like, normal, I don't like this material. I thought it was not gonna be this, but it's a material that makes you sweat a lot, or just makes me sweat a lot, but it's a basic shirt and it has a kind of a high neck, so very useful. As you can see, I kept like it in block colors or stripes. So I had a black turtleneck as well as that turtleneck that I just showed you, the Angora one. I had this is also stripy, long-sleeved Tom Taylor shirt, which has, I think they're dark blue and red stripes. Also needs to wash. This that I wore on the plane, which is a very comfortable Zara shirt that I got in the sale for €4. And it's in my favorite color, favorite color to wear, which is arm green. This sweater that is a vintage Olympic sweater that I really love. It's really nice to wear, and yeah, it's in this blue, but it fits, like, both of these went under it, and I could also have worn this under it as well because it's a crew neck, so nothing really shows under it. My Waterstones bag, because I bought, yeah, I could have put my dirty clothes in this, but I just forgot, and then I just jammed it in there when it was too late. But I usually use a cloth bag for my dirty clothes so they don't get stinky, and if anything's like kind of wet or something, if you have bathing suits or whatever, it doesn't, well, you should put a wet bathing suit in this, but then just make it air so that it doesn't get all moldy. A spare battery charger for my spare battery that charges my phone when I'm out. Proof that I was traveling. on my pad. Great. Oh no, okay, it's fine. My pad, a shower cap, a London tube map that I always keep inside, my travel insurance backups, a Amsterdam tram card, a Ananina jewelry pouch which was holding my amulet here, which I got. I really love this. I'm gonna do what I bought in Amsterdam, though I already showed you most of this. A pocket of traditional medicational things. This is the Samahan from, I think it's from Sri Lanka. It just has a lot of spices in it, and it's supposedly, if you're ill, it makes you feel so much better. More pads, more, what are those blister things? Another nail file, a packet of tissues, and this, which I just put inside because I could travel with my ID, because European Union. That also has another London tube map, because that's usually where I go if I go by plane or use this. My passport, which is this, that I didn't use on the way back because everything now is digital. I got a boarding pass for the way back, but for the way there I got a plane ticket for the way back, but for the way there I just used my phone because I couldn't even print it because it was just on a phone version. So yeah, very interesting. And on the back pocket we have, okay, a packet of cold medication in case I would get more poorly. I just gotten better before I went, but then, you know, planes and stuff like that, or if my friends need it. This is for my iPad because I have lost the other bag and my best friend gave me this and it fits my iPad perfectly. And my MacBook case. Oh, none of these also have my iPad or my Mac in here because that's why I'm trying to learn, because I've used that. And I have a 13-inch laptop and I love the sleeve as well. And in my front pocket of my bag, my suitcase, I kept my slippers, and here I kept the book that I bought, The Artist's Way. So yeah, this is my suitcase and this was what I keep in it, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I didn't actually need this. So yeah, everything extra that we bought, we just put in the other suitcase, like the bigger checked one. I got another pair of jeans and like my friend bought some shoes, but otherwise it could have fitted in this if I had worn 2 sweaters to the airport. Also, what I wore to the airport was my jeans, a really comfortable jeans that I got from Guess, an oversized black hoodie, and a turtleneck, and a big hat that I wouldn't actually recommend traveling in, but it makes for great pictures. But when I had the hat on outside, it was windy and it didn't really protect my ears, so I just opted for my other beanie kind of hat. And I had 2 belts as well. So yeah, but I don't want to go on a plane with a belt because you have to take it off at security, and then when you're sitting on the plane or if you want to sleep, it just digs in, at least for me. I want to be as comfortable as I can, because on the way back I had the worst panic attack, like one of the worst panic attacks I've ever had, and yeah, a belt would have made that situation even more uncomfortable. So yeah, I just want to be as relaxed as I can be, but I know my packing methods are a bit extreme, probably. And I could have done with 1 less sweater and 1 less shirt. But I thought we were gonna go out and I wanted to have options. So, you know. That's that, basically. I cannot believe this is everything empty. I probably forgot something. This video is already so long. Okay, I had another Rembrandt book because I wanted to read some of the refresh my art history memory with that before I went and just tell my friends some things, but then we ended up exiting the museum quite quickly because there was so many people there and it wasn't, pardon me. Yeah, we just took another detour with that. Moving on, that's that. I'll hopefully be editing the vlogs soon, but this video will go up before the vlogs, so after this hopefully there will be a week of vlogs or something like that. There's gonna be 5 or 4 vlogs. I'm gonna probably mush the last 2 days together because the last day was just us waking up at 6 and then flying home. So yeah, I didn't film. I actually filmed a lot off the plane, but then, you know, the clouds and stuff, but not myself because, as I said, the horrific panic attack that I had. I just didn't know if I was gonna get out of that plane alive because I thought I was having a heart attack, I don't know, mental breakdown, everything at once, and it wasn't nice, but I am glad I got it, I made it to the ground, and filming this now because I really wanted to film this. So yeah, if I were packing for Amsterdam again this week, I would have taken maybe less bulky sweaters and maybe less jewelry because I took 2 pairs of earrings and I didn't wear them. But then again, if we went out, I wouldn't take my extra camera and I wouldn't take 2 books and then buy another one because I didn't know they have water stones. Oh my god. Okay, enough rambling. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you want to, and hopefully see you on the next one. Bye. Just if you're wondering, like, it's like my bag video, but I can like put that in the wash now and clean all of this up and that in the wash as well. And yeah, okay, that's that basically. Thank you for watching. Bye.